What's going on, everyone? Today is short settlement window. It was the same yesterday, and this is relevant because I'm going to map something real quick for you. I'm starting with April 15th. So let's go ahead and go back to April 15th. Let's see here, April 15th, right there. And we're going to go to April 17th, right there. And we got the 24th, which is right there. So these are representing the settlement windows, and there's two per month. You have one at the beginning, one at the end. So we have April 30th, right there. And I'm going to mark the publication date a different color. I'll do blue for that one. So essentially you have the window, which is 3 business days long. So you should have just one candle in between the start and the finish of the window, and then the publication date comes later. This one would have been May 9th. So right here, and we'll do this one blue. And you can see here right after the publication date is when we had that big run up earlier this year. Let's keep going. Let's go to May 31st, June 4th. May 31st, right there, June 4th, right there. And then we have June 11th as the publication date right there. Change it to blue, and you can see that there's a clear pattern here. You know, we like to typically trend upwards on the settlement window or during the settlement window. Not always, but more than not, that's what happens. So let's keep on moving here. 28, the 2nd, and the 10th. 28, the 2nd, and the 10th. Right here. Change it to blue, and yeah, you can clearly see that in all of these, other than this one, we still had somewhat of an upward trend, but that day in the middle, although it was higher, it was a red day for that day. But that means we just gapped up and then closed lower than where we opened. But yeah, the current window, let's start with September 30th. So right here, right there, September 30th, October 2nd, and October 9th. That's the most recent. And then we have the current one, which is October 15th, which is right here, and then the 17th. So this is where we're at. And I currently expect some kind of run to happen leading up towards this green line here, towards the end of the month. So again, this next line will go here for tomorrow, and then our publication date is the 24th, which is the day before this green line here. So that's the thought process, and why I'm always following the short interest settlement windows is because they are relevant, especially for tickers like AMC. And again, if we look at let's look at the short interest real quick. Short interest. So you can see it's been clearly uptrending for quite some time. Days to cover is pretty high as well. We're sitting at 5.14 as of the latest date here, which is the 30th. There's usually about a half month delay from when they update this, but short interest is back where it was, right around April and May. So that's when we had the last run up. So anyways, still think it's coming, y'all, but yep, short interest is very relevant when it comes to the windows. So far, so good today. So let's see what happens. Have a good one.